What is up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerdcastle for the first episode in our coverage of Tom Clancy's The Division. This is no longer the beta, and I had a lot of fun with this game. I know there's going to be people that disagree with this decision to show the game on the channel. I know some people don't like the AAA stuff. Some people are frustrated by it, and they don't feel like it accurately represents things. However, I really liked the beta when I played it. I thought it was a lot of fun, and so I figured I would go ahead and cue you guys on in. This is not going to be a major series for me. This is probably going to be like a one episode... I don't know, maybe even like a week. I have no idea. This might be one of those things that I just kind of do in my free time when I've got extra time to kill. That's basically what I've decided to do with it. I do like Destiny. I do like kind of online shooter hybrids. I've always been a fan ever since Tabula Rasa. So I wanted to bring you all along. That all out of the way, let's play ourselves some Division, shall we? Got to make our character. This actually is all new right here. Character customization did not exist the last time I played the game. And so this is all completely and totally new to me. We'll go ahead and check out some faces here and see what there is that we want to dedicate to. I like to go through all the options when I play games like this and kind of just have a look. I think we got our winner back over here. I'll probably jump in right there, even though it's not my favorite. Can we, like, darken him up a little bit? It looks like my options are paler and paler and paler. All right, that's fine. That's totally cool. His iris color. I always try and keep it real with the brown eyes. Well, I always do that. The explanation that I will give you is when I was a kid, somebody said that people with brown eyes look like their eyes are assholes. And so I was like, hey, man, you go to hell. And so now I always make sure to, like, accentuate brown eyes as much as possible. Such a dick. Like, who says something like that? What an ass. Anyways, let's go ahead and I'll throw a beard on him because I feel pretty good about that. Comb over, don't know how I feel about the comb over, but it's definitely better than the balding pattern. That actually works a little bit better. It's not such an obvious comb over. I think I can live with that. I could go with stubble. Except this dude over here looked like he got a bit of a lumpy neck. And so we gotta do something about that trim line down there. If I end up doing, like, excessive amounts of random modifications, whatever. I hope you guys will find me in game. I want to play with people. I got a scar on the right side of my face, so I tend to go with a scar on the right side if I can. Mine is nothing so gargantuan as that. I just had a thing on the side of my face and had it removed after a while. Oh, look at that. We can have, like, face paint. I feel like we should probably go with an urban color right there then, since that is what we're going to be doing. If you don't know the story for Tom Clancy's The Division, essentially there's like a virus that they spread on money during Black Friday, and so what ends up happening is it kills a whole bunch of people, and I guess the government has like sleeper agents inside our own culture that are waiting to be activated just in case something like this happens along the way. You are one of said, I don't like the septum piercings, you are one of said sleeper agents. Do you have any glass? There we go. I was looking for like Ray-Bans. I'm not really feeling like, I don't like sports glasses. Aviators are pretty sick, but I'm a big fan of the Ray-Bans, so I'm going to rock the Ray-Bans a little bit. Although I would highly recommend, if you're going to be in a shooter environment, having anything reflective is probably a bad idea to give away your position. Be a little bit, oh, look at that. We can have the Wild Wild West glasses, too. When I bounce into the Wild Wild West, when I stroll into the Wild Wild West. Can I change his hair color? Where's that hair? Yeah, it's a little bit reddish for me. I'm not feeling that. I gotta dull it out a little bit. My hair's not that red. I'm one of those people, I like my character to be like a reflection of me. You know what I mean? That's usually what I go after. It doesn't look like there's too many more options to jump after right there. My assumption is that, oh, we can have tattoo. Oh, you can have neck tattoos. That's pretty sweet. I haven't got my neck tattoo done yet, but I was planning on it. My tattoo artist, he told me to stall until I had done everything else to make sure I really wanted it. What is that right there? Looks like a shield. That's pretty legit. That's pretty cool. There's lots of stuff in here, though. I'm glad I could show you guys, like, the character creation. I'll probably annotate just in case you want. Oh, man, that's, like, full on. He's got, like, the bodysuit thing going on. Not a big fan of flowers, and I do like birds, though. Birds are pretty legit. Yeah, that's probably what I'll go after. That seems alright to me. Seems cool. Yep. There's my info if you want to hit me up in-game. I'll be playing. I will definitely be playing a lot of this game as we move into the future, so feel free to contact me. Let's see what we got going on here.
System analytic computer is activated. All ISAC systems are confirmed online. Take cover at the marker to begin weapon verification.
Apparently taking cover is the thing that the ISAC wants us to do first. I had an ISAC once. I had to go see a doctor about it, so spacebar makes me do that right there.
Open fire at the highlighted targets.
I've got like this sophisticated computer system, and his job is to make me shoot champagne bottles. Fantastic. That guy's just like, what in the hell? People shooting up in here, taking off. That's my reaction, too. I'd be out with a quickness. So we can go over to here. It looks like we can control over this.
Open fire at the highlighted targets. Sidearm test successful.
Well, I mean, how could it not be when you're allowed to walk right up on it and be like, ah! This test is so difficult!
Chang, Northeast Section Commander of the Division. You have been activated because Brooklyn has become dangerously unstable. Isaac has updated us with your progress. Proceed to the nearest safe house for your full equipment loadout.
Cool. Let's go get ourselves a loadout. I prefer to load in, i.e. on like Cheetos and binging video games and Netflix, but a loadout is nice every now and again. Sometimes you got to get outside. You can vault over just about anything by hitting the control key. It's an open world. I've had a lot of fun with it so far. I can't tell you what the end game or anything like that's going to be like, but...
Learn that your fellow agent Faye Lau has arrived here. Check in with her when you get inside.
Cool. Are there people in here who want to murder me? I'm wearing sunglasses inside because that's just the kind of person I am. Go to the bar, keep those sunglasses on low. Keep the face set on stun. You don't want to blind anybody with the glory, though. You got to be careful about it. Sometimes you can... Apparently, I'm entering a safe area. That is like the most giant 1980s button push pad thing ever. Like, good God, can't you just have it scan my iPhone or something? Jesus. Oh, technology, how you've changed. I'm an 80s kid, so there's a bunch of people up in here. I heard that the mic is just like open the entire time we do this. It's distinctly possible I may be broadcasting to like everybody around me. Like an asshole. So what do they want me to do? They want me to go this way? Cool.
We're losing this whole neighborhood. Rioters are moving through, in force, headed this way.
Put your people there. I see someone else got the call. I'm Agent Faye Lau, Division. Activated the same time as you, part of the second wave of us going in. I don't know what happened to the first wave, but unfortunately, there's still lots left for us to do. We don't have much intel, and we don't have the luxury of failure. Not with Manhattan under lockdown and Brooklyn on the brink. People like me, and you, we're what's left to hold the line. With any luck, we'll have more to go on once we rendezvous with the commander. More about the situation, about who's turning the streets into a war zone. Anything that's gonna help us do what we're supposed to do. And if you'll excuse me, Lieutenant.
Officer Hazen and his team are handling situation reports. If you're looking for a hotspot, that's who you want to talk to.
Complete your activation at the terminal to enable Directive 51 operational status and equipment.
Huzzah! Let's go ahead and activate. I had a friend that got promoted to lieutenant, and he says the worst thing that ever happened to him. Because I guess that's like the lowest position you can possibly have in the officership. And so basically you get no respect, but you get way more responsibility. He says the worst. He said it was downright awful. He said he wished he could go back to what he was before.
Identity confirmed. SHD equipment activated.
Sit rep.
Thank God you're here, Agent. I've never seen Brooklyn like this. We're barely hanging on. I'll be your point of contact for any emergency ops. We've had plenty of action and it's not letting up. Jesus. I'm not gonna have any hair left when this thing is done.
I mean, on the plus side, you're in the military, so the buzz cut kind of takes care of that in the first place, doesn't it? I don't know, it wouldn't actively be a worry. You're in a line of work where you're allowed to shave your head, so that's pretty cool. It looks like we've got a skill that is unassigned, but it wants us to go... Oh, can I go out this door right here? No. Restore Brooklyn. Achieve food supplyage. Okay, so let's go back outside.
You are now leaving the safe area.
Man, trash collection really falling down right now.
From locations on the map, so you can get a little more intel on what you're getting into.
I hear gunfire.
Rioters took the weekly food supply from the Brooklyn Heights distribution center. They try and sell it back to all the starving people. Plain and simple profiteering on the backs of people who are suffering. Get that food back. Fight tactically and we can beat them.
I do like food. So what happened to you, man? You just like outright surrendered the second you saw somebody with a gun? Oh, good lord. That's what happened. They shot the trash man. That's why it's all piled up around here. He was trying to do his job. He was in the line of duty and they whacked him. We got a go bag over here. What does that do for me? It goes on my arm? Okay. I guess we'll wear a go bag on our arm then. Because that's how we like to ride. Can I put that in anywhere? Is it like over? Oh, it's right there. Okay. I wonder if it actually adds onto my character. I don't know. Oh, it goes on my back, but it said it was going on my arm. What? I'm so confused right now. The world is a complicated and difficult place. There's so many new things that they've added since the beta because just about everything was censored out during the beta and you couldn't like see what anything was. So you'll forgive me if there's a bit of shell shock here where I just have like tons of stuff to look at. You can mod your weapons, you can do all kinds of random stuff. The crafting system's going to be new, so unfortunately I'm going to have to check that out as it comes along. That was never available in any of the betas. I played the last two, I think. Last three, maybe? Yeah, last three.
Missing supply crate located.
You can get that from scanning a dead guy? What does he have, like fart particles with supply crate inside of him? Good God. Alright. Hooray for technology, I guess. Hooray for upper body parkour strength, too. If I had to climb over that fence, I'd be grumpy. I'd be like, man, you can make me climb over this fence while holding a gun? I'm gonna shoot somebody on accident. And everybody's gonna be angry at me. I always go to the worst case scenario, though. Runs pretty smoothly. I'm running the game on high settings right now. Ultra gives it a little bit of a chug. But my computer is like a year and a couple months old, so, you know. That's just the way computer stuff goes. I could probably get away with upgrading some things to make it a little bit better, but performance seems alright as of right now. Hey, what's up, man? Why you messing with my crate right now? Also, why you waving your hands in the air when I'm shooting you? Alright, so now that we've accomplished neutralization, let's mark this for the JTF, I guess.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
No! Not people with hostile intent. Oh, we got a roadblock, though. These guys are about to get blapped. Oh, unless I go to the wrong oh my good lord. I don't think it liked my cover spot. I do have an MP5, which brings me all kinds of... This guy's trying to flank me right now. Who does this guy think he is? Flank me? I got an MP... I got automatic, son. I'll put whole entire clips inside of you. Every single one. You will be like... You know how most of your blood is iron? By the time I get done, most of that should be lead. I'm just letting you know. I mean, you can sign up for this thing. There's a roster. But you ain't gonna like the way it goes down. I don't suppose I got a flashlight or nothing around here, do I? Oh, good. I can chuck grenades just in case I felt like doing that.
Mrs. New York City from East to Hudson and Bronx to Queens and all the garbage scows at sea. Except Staten Island. You're not a real borough. Rick Falassi here again with Wouldn't You Know It. I keep trying to convince myself this is all just paranoid delusions. I'm not succeeding, New York. I am not.
Confirmed. Pickup marked. JTF notified.
Some of you out there have been asking me to find out the name.
Great work, Agent. We'll get that food back to the people who need it.
From what I've been able to find out.
You guys mind if I clip a Cliff Bar real fast, though? I'm kind of hungry out here, man. We've been doing lots of cardio. I feel like I've been burning calories or whatever, and I haven't put nothing back in. Is there a kitty inside this crate? Kitty, I come to save you. I'm with the government. I'm with the government, kitty. I'm here to save you. Gotta get your priorities straight, man. What the hell is that? I think they're dogs, man. Gnarly. People have been looting like crazy out here. I could listen to the radio guy, but it just kind of seems like a lot. I don't know. It seems like he's going to keep going for a while, so who even knows? Let's see. Oh, there's treasure in here. It marks it on the map, and I almost messed it up. They gave me the treasure as easy as I could have gotten the treasure, and I still almost walked right by it. Like I said, I don't know if people are going to like this. This is not going to be like a formal series. I was just bummed out because I wasn't going to get to play the game until like this weekend, and I had like an extra hour, and I was like, oh, I can record a couple episodes of The Division and just kind of space those out, and that'll be fun. People probably want to see what it's like, right? I don't know. I like this online shooter stuff, though. I always have. Some people have suggested that because of that, there's like something wrong with me or something, but it's fun, man. Online shooters are what's up. I don't know. I think like the whole MMORPG thing has kind of moved in a more action-y direction. I think that's a good thing. Oh, there's a dead guy over here. You're guilty. There's the murder weapon right there. I know what you did. You better put your hands up. Can you even shoot civilians? Hold on, I'm going to wing you. I mean, you can shoot him in his ass cheek, but I don't know. Gotta make sure he's dead. Maybe he was the one with the bat. It could have been either or. I gotta punish everybody. We're gonna go after this Judge Dredd style. And everybody that's around the murder weapon gets machine gunned. That's all there is to it. So we can select a mission. If we go to M, we're going to start out in this little newbie area, but New York, the boroughs, and everything else are pretty large right now. I'd be willing to bet that this game is probably a lot of fun if you're from New York City, just because...
We've gotten word of a hostage situation at the bank. Looks like you'll have to go through the subway tunnel to access the building. We need you to move in and minimize the damage.
Well, I'm always ready to help out with those host stages. Just let me know. Got some submachine gun ammo. If you wanted to see what guns we got going on right now, actually, it looks like we're just rocking, in the beta, you started with an AR-15 too, or like some kind of AR-15 variant. This time around, it looks like they just start you with the MP5 and the pistol, which is totally cool. Looks like we got like a Beretta or something right there, and then we got ourselves the MP5, so that'll be pretty sweet. The MP5 made by Heckler & Koch, Coke, or however the hell you say that word. I don't know words and stuff. This lady got her pink boots on. She's ready to go to the club. You can find her in the club, dance until her knees turn into nubs. That's how you know you dance till the hard is where you just erode away your feet until your knees are just nubs from dancing. That's how the real people go when they go to the club. You can't just have a door with a normal doorknob. You gotta have like a weird pneumatic Star Trek looking system. Alright, Jordy. Let me come into your house right now. Man, I need a flashlight like something fierce right now. It's going to look brighter when I put it up on YouTube because I'm going to lighten the whole thing up. I'm going to lighten the mood a little bit. Also lighten the... You can go to L and equip some moves. Oh, shit. We got mad moves. See, used to be able to get back in here by another menu last time I played. I would probably focus on medical just because I'm going to be playing solo a lot of the time. You can get a sticky bomb. You can get a ballistic shield, which is pretty legit if you're trying to transfer cover once you get into like the dark zone and stuff like that. This game has an open world survival PvP zone called the dark zone. It's pretty cool. All the best gear comes from there as far as I know anyways. In the beta, all the best gear came from there. They might have changed it now. And then we can do pulse, which is going to give... I'll probably... I don't think I have to take one to get the next, but first aid is hella dope. You get one of these down in here and allow you to just stick yourself with like an epinephrine needle, and it heals you a whole bunch. I'm going to take the sticky bomb for right now just so I have a little bit more suppressing power. And I think it's equipped on E. Yeah, there it is right there. So you got this little gun thing. And then basically what you can do is you can stick it to something, and then you press E, and it detonates, and it'll take out whoever's nearby. It doesn't do a ton of damage. It's not the most useful ability, but we're level 1, man. What did you expect? It's not like we're going to be in here like a fire-breathing demonic badass at the beginning of the game. It just doesn't work like that. It just does not work like that. In fact, I'm willing to bet they got like a submarine bulkhead down here, just in case. That's how you actually, underneath New York City, there's a big kind of, I don't know, a labyrinth of submarine tunnels that only rich people know about. That's the way you get to it right there. I'm just letting you know. Hostile presence detected. I don't care. I like presence in any form. Presence can be hostile. They can be friendly. I love presence. Yeah, we're just going to open up on these dudes. That's how we do it. No, don't stand up and reload. Oh, no. That was a terrible plan. Either way, we seem to be pretty good at taking life, so I accept this. Wow. Went straight through those dudes. I feel like we might have a little bit of lag or something going on, but it's release day, so you can't depend on anything on release day. I always tell people, like, if you're going to play an MMO on release day, you got to expect it's going to be bumpy. Ooh, we got a hollow sight? Hell yeah, I'll take that right there. I mean, I prefer solid sights. Hollow works for right now. Maybe we can fit something inside of it. Because it's hollow, maybe we can find, like, we can, like, hide a house key in it or something like that. Make it a little bit nicer. It's all good. If you're new here, I mostly just do dad jokes. I don't know if you've... I assume I may draw a few new viewers here, and if you've never been around... Oh, that dude almost got blapped.
Shutting that down, Agent.
Finally! Oh, thank you so much.
I think you just restored my faith.
Terrifying. No, I need to get the hell out of here.
Oh shit, we got a ballistic vest on now underneath our clothes. You can move stuff around. It does add stuff onto your character in case you had that question. I'm a big one for, like, I hate it. I absolutely hate it when video games make your character static, like your gear doesn't change when you swap it around. It's a giant pet peeve of mine. I can't stand it. It bugs me. What I'm trying to say right now is that it bugs me. Can I put a hollow sight? Oh, we came with a shotgun too? Well, why ain't we got the shotgun? Hold on. Oh, we don't get the other slot till level 4. Okay. Shotguns are pretty good in this game. I used them in PvP just for point blank, because sometimes you come around a corner and it's just like, there's somebody right there. Every now and again, you just got to blap somebody outright. Throw those gloves on real fast. But yeah, as I was saying before, the armor does change when you equip it. So just in case you were wondering about it, it does move around. The thing is, you've got this over jacket right here. So you've got your appearance slots. And if I was to remove this right here now, you would see that I've put on a bullet vest or whatever. And so I like to rock it without the jacket. Later on, we'll get hoodies and we'll get beanies and we'll get all kinds of like toques and all kinds of crazy stuff that we can rock. Just in case you're into that stylistic stuff and you like looking pretty. I love looking pretty. If my character doesn't look pretty, I have a hard time enjoying the game. I gotta play Barbie dress up a little bit. Oh, that hurt my leggies. That sucks. If we press the V key, we can get some health back, by the way. Your pistol holster, it gives you armor. I guess it's made out of Kevlar or something. I don't know. I'll probably run over to this side mission right here.
Those rioters have stolen a crate of morphine. Probably gonna try and sell it or use it. We've got people in real pain who need those drugs. See if you can recover that crate.
What if these people are in like psychological pain and they just need the morphine to feel better? Did you ever think they might have taken to stealing because they don't have the money to get it? I'm playing devil's advocate here. The devil's advocate. I really have no argument. I don't know. Stealing drugs from hurt people is pretty low. But then again, maybe they're taking them to hurt people. Either way, they're about to have a whole lot more hurt people on the roster. Man, 1 clip, 2 bodies. It's getting thuggish ruggish out here. We got a classic AK-47. Good lord. Take that AK-47 right now. It's level locked? No. Oh, man. I can't have a Kalashnikov. I can't rock that Angel King right now. That's upsetting. You may have noted, but I'm a really...
Here. We're approaching your position now.
Oh, I gotta hold the area? Okay. I'm gonna take cover just in case.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
I should probably set up some booby traps or something. I don't know. I've got that little sticky grenade thing. Might be worth it to wipe somebody. I don't think... Oh, man, you guys are coming in force. Your tactical skills seem a little limited, though. I don't know if that's what I would recommend. What should I do in the middle of combat? Definitely climb a car. Definitely climb a car. I'm gonna leave loot up on the roof, too. I wonder if the cars are bulletproof. Can I shoot through the windows or whatever? Ooh, we got an appearance item over here. I'm going to waylay my safety to go pick that up. It's just a mesh trucker cap. I'm not that excited about it. And down they go. We don't do that semi-auto shit around here. We go in full. Oh, man. Wasting bullets. There we go. Get a couple of you guys down. Hey. That area is meant to be held, pal. By me. Now give me your hood treasures. Give them to me. I'll snap off some like semi-auto fire if I have to, if we're at range or whatever, but
Confirmed. Sparrow 5 is on site and ready to engage.
Target is secure. No more hostiles detected.
how does the computer know who a hostile is?
We'll get those drugs back to the wounded where they'll be used properly.
You're one hell of a shot.
Alright, well now that engagement's over, significantly more violent than my last one, but whatever. What do we want to do now? Oh, we got another quest over there. Well, maybe I'll go run that down.
Agent, excellent work. We're grateful for all the lives you saved. Why don't you come on back here? We got a little something for you.
You did? You got me a present? Is it a birthday cake? Because it's my birthday right now, too. I know I got bad timing bringing this up, but it's kind of my birthday right now, so... How many people did you murder on your birthday this year? I'm just saying, I've killed a lot of people on my birthday, and I think that's probably one of those tasks that's restricted. Like, you're probably not supposed to do that. I don't know. I'm gonna shoot the shit out of that bird. Does he drop anything? I didn't know if it was gonna be like Resident Evil or whatever, where you're supposed to shoot the birds because you get bonuses. That guy died holding his dick. He held what was most precious to him. That's okay. I could think of worse things to hold on to in your final moments. I mean, it's been your bestest buddy since the day you were born. So, you might as well go out like bestest buddies, too. You should be like, well, this is it, Dinkelberg. That's my dick's name, by the way. This dude getting handsy over here? It's not looking good for the people of New York right now. Things are looking a little iffy. How long has it been since the outbreak? There was an opening video, but I was busy playing Clash of Clans while it happened, so they wouldn't let me skip it. I was like, I could probably know the narrative and the storyline, but mostly I just want to get online and level up. Am I level 3 yet? I'm getting there. Getting closer. That AK is all I can think about right now. I'm about to go deep on that AK. It's about to be glorious. Shelter inside, jumping over that thing right there, going inside of your door. Oh, yeah, it's upstairs, right? It's the one with the giant inconspicuous button pad and 400 guys with guns leaving the door open. We're not that good at secret agent stuff. Our secret agent skills are a little rough.
Fantastic work, Agent. I think you put the lid back on this place just when it was about to boil over. We all thank you. And I wanted to say personally that I've lived in Brooklyn my whole life. So what you've done means a lot to me.
The Precinct Siege. Okay. Got a gear vendor over here. What does he want to do with us? What's he got going on? Oh, man. He got the T821. Got an Uzi himself. Oh, we need that protective mask too, but we can't afford none of this stuff. So you can sell your stuff if you want to. It'll give you like these extra little division credits or whatever so that you can trade things in. Because obviously when you're a government-endorsed sleeper agent, you have to buy your own equipment. That's exactly how that works. However, I kind of look like Pac for a second. Dude, that guy's got the barrel extender right there. How do I get a barrel extender? I must have screwed up at my job. I ain't got no barrel extender. Damn. Oh, it's nighttime now. We've been hustling all day long. Interesting. Let's get back out here. We got a siege going on, and I think we probably... Oh, we leveled up again. Oh, shite. Okay, so at level 3, I'm going to go with the AK-47 just because I'm feeling it. I love AK-47s. I've never shot an AK-47. I wish that I had shot an AK-47, but I have not done it. it would be pretty dope if I could do it. It said that one was higher level. Don't judge me. I just decided I'd go, oh, we got a 1911? Oh, damn, that wasn't in the beta. In the beta, the pistols you could swap out with were kind of lame. There weren't a lot of good pistols. This time, I'll rock a 1911 all day long. 1911, that's a vetted piece of hardware right there. And I got the hollow sight. Can I add it on anything? Like, can I... Let's say that I take this right here. There it is. Okay, so we got the rifle. And let's say that I wanted to put on, like, an optical mod. Oh, we got a hollow sight. Yup, there it is. It's not going to help out much because we're in third person, so whatever. But it makes our gun look cooler, and it's got more doodads on top of it. So you know what? Forgive me for a moment while I engage in my weird Geardo habit. Alright, off we go. Let's fly. Let's bounce on down the street, shooting everybody that we meet, including those civilians. I wasn't really shooting at them. I didn't even know there was people standing there until I started firing and they moved. I just wanted to shoot my gun. My friend, he became a police officer and they wouldn't let him get a 1911. He wanted a 1911, but they said his gun had to have a minimum of 12 rounds or something like that. Like that was where it started, and so he ended up getting a sweet ass SIG. Department paid for it too, like a 6,000. Like it was an expensive ass SIG. It was a dope SIG, and he got it for free. I was like, damn, son.
Agent, get that precinct back under control. If that precinct goes, we lose Brooklyn.
So wait, they stole... Oh, man. I don't feel like this has the stopping power that I expected. Like, I'm putting 7.62s in people. And I don't think they're respecting my authority right now. Got people on the roof? Oh, Christ. Cover's for the weak, by the way. This is how I play shooters. If you can't get on board with that. We're not going to be using cover once we go into PvP, so why use it now? Just focus on our aiming skills.
Command. We've got an agent incoming to assist at the 84th, but all entrances are blockaded.
Division, that's the best news I've had all month. Try the parking garage in the back.
Got that, agent? That's your in. Go get him.
This dude brought a... Oh. There we go. I set that guy on fire with the power of gasoline. At least it didn't explode. That's pretty sweet. I was expecting it to blow up, but it looks like they're defying the tradition. That guy tried to attack me with a baseball bat. Like, dude, you need to start thinking about your life decisions a little bit. Like, why are you going to bring a baseball bat to a gunfight? You hear the gunfire, right? Are you deaf? That's the only way I could think about justifying the fact that you brought a bat to a gunfight, is if you just, like, can't hear it. But even then, like, gunfire puts, like, percussion shit in the air. You know, like, you can smell it and you can feel it in your chest a little bit. I don't know, man. Even so, I feel like choosing a bat is a poor choice. So I wanted to show you this because some people aren't aware of this. If you point at a location and you hold down the space bar, he'll actually, like, Gears of War his way out of cover and make his way over there. There we go. I'm going to try and drop some of these guys, but unfortunately my aim's a little iffy right now. Michael Cera must be pretty stoked about the fact that this government agency is named that right now. That's how you spell his last name, right? I'm going to swap over to pistol for a minute because I don't want to go through all my AK rounds. Although I'm going to point out we are carrying a lot of clips right now, like magazines. I'm sorry, there's going to be that guy. I know there is, like, magazine! I know this because I've been a YouTuber long enough to know this. That if you ever use the word clip on the internet, everybody will be like, magazine! So I guess we got to secure a parking garage now. Let's do that. That sounds pretty swell. Can I stealth kill people? Like, is there a way for me to go slower?
Take what I can while I can.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Satisfying. You just got stealth killed with a grenade. I think my pistol does more damage than my actual. This guy's got nades. Oh shit, ass. Luckily he's terrible at. Oh, he's got smoke grenades. Whoa, language, man. My grandmama's watching me play right now. And she's like one of those old southern ladies, man. You can't use that. They got that old southern, like, hospitality thing going on where nobody uses bad language. Don't even think about throwing that grenade at me, son. Did you just blow yourself up with a smoke grenade? That's like my life in every online shooter ever. I get in there, I'm all excited to boost up my KD, and then boom, blow my foot off with a smoke grenade. Damn it. My welcome to Earth moment. Well, I think we're kind of out of time for right now. I don't know. I might keep these to like 30 minutes. I will see you guys in the next episode of The Division. This is no longer the beta. This is the full release. Had a really good time with it in the last couple betas. Had fun streaming it, and I found that actually the stream audience really liked it too. And so I figured I'd bring it out here. If you wanted to catch my stream performances, stand-up, whatever the hell you want to call it, my stream, me playing video games and using foul language, check it out, twitchtv.com/splattercatgaming. I will see you all next time. We will more than likely be streaming this in the future, either that or Stardew Valley. Bye, everybody.